Hello and thank you for joining us. We here at St Basil's Theological College receive questions every day about different theological matters. Let's hear from the headmaster the question of the day and his answer.
The question for today is, how can we prove our faith? There are basically three ways in which it's possible to prove our faith. The first and most obvious is by making reference to the Bible or some other source of religious information. Virtually all the major aspects of our faith can be supported from the Bible, though in some cases the finer details are more easily linked with the writings of the early church fathers. And when I say major aspects, I'm referring to the points included in our statement of beliefs. If you want specific references for each section, I can provide a copy of the book Biblical Support for Our Statement of Beliefs, which includes both the references applicable to each of its sections and a short explanation of how those references support our teachings. The second way is by referring to the religious experience of psychics and mystics. These may be more useful with people who do not recognize the Bible as a source of spiritual authority, and we can appeal to the thoughts and feelings of individuals. We all dream, and most of us have at some time offered prayers for something special and had them answered. To many people, dreams provide a personal proof that is convincing. But even if they have never had a significant dream or an answered prayer, they may well be convinced by the testimony of someone they trust who has done so. Finally, if neither of these methods is successful, it may be helpful to compare our teachings with those of other denominations or faiths. Apply to each some spiritual or practical problem and see which provides a logical solution. In general, you will find that our theology provides logical, reasonable, and consistent answers, whilst that of most other groups would expose some sort of self-contradictions or illogicalities. For instance, if we are asked, why is it that people are born into such different circumstances? Why are some born rich and others poor? Some are born healthy, some are born sickly, some are born into a spiritual, loving family, whilst others are born to families that have no interest in spiritual things. Our answer would be that most such inequalities of birth are directly linked with the karma from a previous incarnation, whilst to those who do not believe in reincarnation, it seems that God is not a just and loving Father. In their theology, he is either a capricious person who randomly gives favour to some children and not to others, or he is a being who lacks the ability and power to provide good or even reasonable circumstances for all his children.
I hope that helps you on the path you have before you. If you found this helpful, please hit the like button. If you have any more questions, please put them in the comments below. And if you wish to see more, please hit the subscribe button. Hope to see you again.